divide that,
Yeah.
what do you get as the solution there below 19?
Well, I guess that's what I'm wondering. Am I supposed to do it as a fraction or a decimal? Because up here,
No, if you do it as a fraction, that'll be easier for
Okay.
you, and it's just,
so then it's just the 3 over 19?
yes, and don't forget to show your work
Okay, alright. So I have to do it in
Right.
the box,
there.
right there? Okay. I don't know. Is that the right fraction though? And I know you said to show my work, but,
Okay, do me a favor, draw a circle.
okay. Around this?
No, just a
Just
whole
a
new one,
circle?
yeah, just
Okay.
one right there. Good, okay, can you show me the radius? Just draw where the radius would be represented.
Okay, sorry. Is this is the circumference, right?
That's very good, okay,
But
so
so
that's
then
the
the radius
circumference.
is here.
No, that's the diameter. So
Okay.
the radius would go where?
Here?
Very good.
Oh, that is, okay.
That is the
Okay.
radius, okay?
Okay.
Now when the radius meets the diameter,
Yeah,
what angle is created?
that's 90 that I have it here. Is that right?
You're not, maybe you need to look at me to pay attention a little bit more, okay?
Oh, because I'm looking at this. I just don't understand. So I drew this across, but am I supposed to draw it at 319 and then wouldn't?
No, right now we're just trying to find what angle what's the angle of the diameter, if you were to look at that whole angle there.
Right here, just
Well-
to clarify that right there.
So that's a quarter, right?
Right.
Which is in fraction form
Oh,
what?
45.
So
25,
no.
25.
Nope, not that either. It's okay. You're doing okay. You're doing really good. So that's a 90.
Okay.
Okay, so that can be 90.
90
Now,
degrees, okay.
do you know what the full circle in degrees is?
Well, it would be 90 times 4, right?
That's very good.
Okay, so
Very
let me-
good.
So that's, hold on. 4 times 0 is 0, and then 4 times 9 is
Yep, good. Showing your work.
36. So 300. Oh, 360. I knew that about a circle. I'm
Right.
just like,
So
I'm
here's a way
so
to
in my
remember
head.
it. When you turn 360 degrees, what are you doing?
Turning in a circle.
Yeah, you could do it right now.
Yeah. Well, I can't in this chair, but I could in a swivel chair.
Right, but
in
you
the
could at
ones
least
where
do
you
like
flip
90
around.
degrees in this chair.
That would just be to the side though, right? And then 180 would be behind me.
All right, so
And
what?
then 3 times would like 180.
Yeah, think about right behind you.
Plus 90. Well, that would be. So that would be 180 degrees. But what does that have to do with 3 over 19? How do I get the 3 over 19? Because that's.
Well, so that's where you did the math problem, and because not showing your work, I actually don't know how you arrived at that.
Okay.
So the question is now I want you to draw one line right now, just one line.
Up or down?
It's up
Or
to
like
you.
up, okay.
Up to you, because now I just need you to do, now what is an intersecting line and what is a parallel line?
Okay. Intersecting's like this, right?
Very good, very
and then
good.
a parallel to this long one would be like that.
Perfect. Okay, so
Okay.
now do a diagonal line. So it's intersecting both parallel lines at different points.
Okay. What does
You
this
sure
line?
you don't want to look at me a little bit as we're doing this? I'm just
No,
trying
'cause
to.
I don't want to lose track of everything that I'm doing.
You're doing.
I feel like
fine.
if I
You need
just
to
stare
relax
at
a
it
little
long,
bit.
like that it'll start to make sense. And I'm so sorry it doesn't. When I draw the diagonal line, does it matter like what angle it goes at? Because I'm still
No,
trying
it
to.
should be the angle. Like if you were to turn around right now, that angle. You said 45 earlier. Like turn 45 degrees around.
Okay, so like this, right?
Okay. So there, perfect. Now forget your perpendicular line. Okay.
This one.
Yes, very good. That's perpendicular. And how do we know? That's right. And how do we know that it's perpendicular?
Because it crosses them at the same point.
That's very good. And also the angle would be
45. No, 90 degrees.
yes.
90
There
degrees.
you go. Okay. Now here's where it gets really interesting. You excited for this?
Yeah.
Good job. You're doing really good. You're doing
Thank
so
you.
good.
Thank you.
You should celebrate a little bit. Look at us. Look at me.
Look at us go.
Okay, so look. So, all right, last one, and then we got to just get up here and leave.
Okay.
Do those parallel lines one more time.
Okay. Like, the parallel, like, right.
Yes,
right,
two
right.
parallel lines, and now do one line not perpendicular through them, but diagonally. At the angle that you would be willing to just turn around and stretch in your desk right now.
Like, if I'm like that.
Yeah, but like okay, good. That was like 30 degrees that way. That's a good visualization. Now try 30 degrees the other way.
Well, I already drew the line.
Okay, fine. So then take a look at the very top angle, that angle right there, okay? So now, how many degrees is both sides of that line?
Well, I don't know, because they don't match now.
No, so it does. It always equals out to 180. You can draw the half circle right there. You're doing really good. Yes, because that's that half circle right there.
Like, I would just draw it around.
Yes,
there.
that's perfect.
Okay.
Really good, okay? So now you'll estimate here because you're not using any tools.
Right.
So how many angles would you say is, that side? It's the number you've been saying a lot. It's the number you should turn around if you were to turn around and look at me right now.
45?
That's right, that's right.
So then the other side is 180 minus 45?
You're getting it. See, you're getting it. This is really exciting. I think you should turn around right now. We should just take a break and relax.
135 degrees, right?
I think all your loved ones are going to be really proud of you.
I don't know.
Okay,
My
so
loved
now
ones
here's
are
the
fine,
interesting thing. If that means that side is that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then what is the side opposite of it? This is the cool thing about angles. Yep, if you do that all the way around in a circle, we know how to do this. You can make them unknowns. You can make one an X, an unknown, and that unknown could be anything. It could be like the unknown of not knowing when somebody's coming back, or in this case, it's the unknown of this number, right?
Right.
That reminds me, don't you have somebody deployed right now?
Yeah, I mean, my dad's been gone for a while.
I'm sure he's really proud of you doing this extra credit work here. So
Yes.
what is the other side of that 45? Just below that, what is that going to be right there?
Sorry. Sorry, I don't talk about my dad's hard. Okay, sorry, under the 45.
You're doing so good. You're doing so good.
Okay. Sorry. Okay, under the 45. So X equals,
Because it's a straight line,
but
then
it's only
X.
straight this way.
Well,
This
yeah, but
one's
if you
not.
look at the other one, that is straight because it's going straight through. Even though it's not perpendicular, that angle will be the equal to the angle opposite it.
The angle, oh, okay, so this is 45, then this is a
That's
35?
correct. And if you were to add all of those up,
Hold on. Okay. 9, 4 plus 4 is 8, which is 10, 16. Oh, okay, that?
360. That means you did your math right and you did it. And here's the even cooler
the
thing.
thing we just went over, that it's 360, and I'm so distracted. I'm sorry. I've just been going through a lot, so I'm not trying to be stupid.
No, you're doing okay. Now, the way that the circle is intersecting with that, that's how you can make Venn diagrams, and that's how you can do this geometry. Now, here's the interesting thing. If you look at those parallel lines, the angles on the bottom that you don't know yet, okay?
Yeah,
What do you think those are?
I don't know. Are you talking
There's-
about this space here?
Yes. The interesting thing is because you have two parallel lines, and you have that one intersecting, you're going to get more of the same angles.
So
you can do the
this
math on them. You
one
can look.
would also, well,
See,
that,
look at the 45-degree angle.
okay.
You see how that's that angle? The one directly below it is actually equal to it.
Oh, why? Because that's weird. Cause
No, not that side,
Oh,
not that
yeah, I
side. That
gonna
was
say
close.
That didn't make sense.
That's the side, it's directly below it, not in the opposite way as before.
Okay.
You see that?
But-
You can write right below 135, you can do another 135 degrees. Like, do you know what that would be like if you were to
I'm
turn
confused.
around?
I'm
Just
confused.
turning 135 degrees right now?
Well, that would be like. No, but I'm sorry. I'm confused. So this isn't 45.
That's
This is
yes, that's
45?
right.
But
Right.
why is it next to it when the other one's across from it? Is it just because it's the outside of the circle now?
Right, because that's it. Because at the angle that you drew that line, so yep, that one under there. You have to ignore the circle. That circle was just helping you do the math. That's you showing your work.
So if it's
But if you were to draw
inside-
another parallel line, then the 45s would all be stacked down, no matter how. It's similar in construction. Like I think your dad worked construction, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So what he would do is he would stack all those 2x4s, and those are all parallel to each other. And when the other 2x4 intersects those other ones, all the angles down the line would be the same, just like that.
So if it's inside the circle, then the opposites are the same, and then if it's outside the circle, then then what's the word for next to?
Adjacent?
Adjacent are the same.
Mm-hmm. That's really good. I know your dad would be really proud of you.
Yeah, he's just he's better at math than me.
Do you know when your dad's coming back?
No, but and my mom, she's good. She's taking care of us, so it's fine, and like we get to talk to him, and she like gives us his letters and stuff. But I don't know. She's not very good at math either, so okay.
Is your dad really good at math?
Well, he's better than my mom, but it's fine. Sorry.
Maybe when your dad gets back, he can help. He can help you do some of this work.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know I've been in here a lot. It's just, sorry. I have a really hard time talking about my dad. Oh,
You're doing really good.
thank you. Okay, so inside opposites attract, outside adjacent, and then perpendicular. What was the other? Hold on, I had another question. Thank you for walking me through that. Sorry, just because I didn't write it down. Circumference is all the way around. And then it's like around this way, and then the long one down is diameter.
Uh-huh.
So then the diameter. It's just so stupid. It's just like really hard to just remember all these like little
It's
things.
just a
And then
little
the
bit of
halfway-
memorization. You just got to memorize those ones.
Okay.
And diameter and radius, those are just in the circles, but the test tomorrow will be on the parallel lines. And you can study really hard tonight. Do you have a study partner who you can study with?
Oh, that's why I keep coming in here. Like, and that's why it's really hard because I can't do this stuff with my dad on FaceTime. Like, it's not, it's paper and stuff. And like, we tried to do a screen share, but he doesn't have like his phone. Like, they don't have that. Like,
What if it was easier to do homework with your dad?
it's easier to do homework with my dad, but my dad's
He's
not
good at helping
here.
with the
So
homework?
I appreciate you staying late for me.
No, I don't. It's all good. I'm happy to stay late, but I don't think I'll have to stay late much longer because you're getting it. And also, I think you'll have a homework partner tonight.
Tonight? Really? When do you think that?
Just a hunch.
Oh my God!